It
Yes,
seems DSA's Facebook
yeah.
has been hacked. Although the person showed the video, which we later discovered probably was an advertisement,
Okay.
but probably you've been sporadically.
And which video was that?
I don't know. I think it was some European or so
European.
Caucasian someone who was talking there.
Okay.
So, but probably they noticed you had more activity on Facebook too. So probably they noticed you have more activity on the Facebook too, and probably they were wondering, has your Facebook been hacked?
Has my Facebook been hacked? No, nothing. What about now? Has my Facebook been hacked? Nope, I don't think so. They have been, we are in political season right now. So I will tell you what, I gave permission for some political articles and to be shared on our page because of what I see that I must counteract. When I see ignorance and foolishness, not just being propagated, but being sold out to innocent people who don't know better, and those innocent, gullible people are buying into it, you know my position. I can never stand by and keep quiet. And the incidents that made me to give permission for those political articles to be shared is the rumor that some people were propagating in some section of Nigerian society that our president is not really our president, and that our president is a cloned or an impostor by the name of Jubril from whatever, Sudan. And, you know, and some people are actually taking it serious. So when I see those kind of foolishness and people who are supposed to be having brain are actually believing it, I think it's my own responsibility as an individual to go and, you know, enlighten and open the eyes of people. Now, a lot of well-meaning people have written me over the week, and they have said, Pastor, please don't meddle in Nigerian politics because it is dirty, you don't understand, they are all the same. I said, so your own suggestion to me is that I should just keep quiet. But you are advising the wrong person. Because if I have kept quiet, you wouldn't have known me today. I wouldn't have even known that you existed, and you would not know that I existed. I will not keep quiet because that is not the position for someone who is supposed to be a leader. A leader doesn't keep quiet. Then some people are writing me and saying, oh, but you know, people in Nigeria are suffering. Oh, they are suffering, and this suffering was caused by Buhari. Well, that is, you can only tell that story to people who are less informed, people who are not informed. But you cannot tell that story to me, because I know that the suffering of today is not caused by Buhari, but it was caused by the last 16 years that have been there in authority, in power. So they said, but people don't want Buhari again. I said, yeah, people don't want Buhari again. That is why they are people. They are masses. But I am a leader. And as a leader, I don't follow what the people want. I'm not a politician. It is the politicians that measure the temperature and say, let's gauge. Is it popular? Is that opinion popular or not? So they talk what people want to hear. I don't talk what people want to hear. I tell people what they need to hear. I don't follow the opinion that people hold that is popular. Oh, Christians don't want him, or Southerners don't want him, or Nigerians don't want him. Yes, Nigerians don't want him because of the pain they are going through right now. Nigerians don't want him because of the economy that is bad right now. But a leader must see beyond his nose. A leader must see beyond today. A leader must see beyond pain. And a leader must be able to cry, but not allow the tears of his crying to blind his eyes. So I know that if we will allow the tears of our pain to blind our eyes, then we'll go ahead and be articulating. And that word articulating is one of the reasons that I said, no, I would rather go all out to campaign for Buhari instead of tolerating in my lifetime for Atiku to come back. And because the best people that I would have recommended to come on board and be the leaders of Nigerian politics would have been the new generation of people like Showore, like Mogalo, like Obi Ezekwesili. But because I know they will not win. They don't stand a chance of winning. There are only two people who can win. Either it's Atiku or Buhari. But Atiku, I mean, I would not close my eyes and know that Nigeria is going to go down the trail with Atiku coming in and then keep quiet just because people want it. No, that's why I'm a leader. I tell people what is right. And I tell them and I open their eyes to know why their choice is wrong and what is the right choice. So if it comes down to Atiku and Buhari, never will I tolerate or accept the position that Atiku will be a better candidate. And I think it is just the pain of today and the calamities and the herdsmen and all tragedies that are happening in our land that has led to this situation. But if you look at it from another side, you will see that Buhari, even though I'm not satisfied with his record so far, but I can see deeper and clearer that he is much more better than what we've had in the last 16 years. Because in the last 16 years, can you imagine one man in 3 years alone is engaged in more road reconstruction and finishing more projects than 16 years of another party? How can you, it's just like saying, for example, for 16 years, a party or a government constructed, just for example, let's say they constructed 10 roads. But in these 3 years, this one is doing 30 roads. And you want me to say, we should leave him and go to the other one that, I mean, my foolishness doesn't get to that, it will not get to that level. And then, we had a government that had budget, money, income, that is 3 times more than the income that this government has. These people had budget and income in 1 year coming 3 times more than this government. And this government is having budget, the national budget, that is 2 times almost bigger than the people that had 3 times. So where was the money? Then the capital expenses or expenditure in other place was just, now it's about 3 times the time. So where were the money going that time? And so I see the tendency that this guy meant well. Even despite all the failures, he's still done and doing better than all the previous government. Now, if you now say, but the life is much more harder right now. Yes, because he's not distributing money in the office. Yes, because they are not distributing money to pastors. Yes, because money is not just flowing anywhere, through corruption. But infrastructures are being built. Roads are being built, things that will be sustainable, that will give you sustainable development, rather than instant gratification. And the thing that our people want is instant. We can see cash right now. So I cannot begin to see that and say, no, let me just keep quiet. It is what people want. No. No, I have a different chemistry. Some people were saying, oh, but you are making all the people who had followed you, who are following you because of your good position regarding the religious cabals, you are disappointing them, and they are going to be, leaving you now. I said, am I a politician? Am I campaigning for people to follow me? I don't care who follows me. When I was doing religious campaign, a lot of people left me too. And it's not about that. It's about truth. The only friend that I have is the truth. And the truth right now is that Atiku is a death sentence for Nigeria. Atiku is Atiku, we don't die. And the OB is obituary. They will obituary Nigeria if that happens. So we will not allow that to happen. And I'm going to put everything into it. Anybody that wants to, leave me at this point, good for you. Congratulations. Only don't come to me later on. Please. Just leave now forever. Because when I get to Nigeria, you will all be scrambling to find me. Because you will see what will going to happen. I've already told, if you listen to most of my messages, you will see that I've already said it. Do you people that are claiming that you follow me today or you love me today, you will soon hate me tomorrow. Because I will begin to say tomorrow what you don't like and what you are not comfortable with. So if you are following me now because I'm saying what you like, that's why you are following me now because of truth. then one time, sooner or later, you will turn to be my arch enemy. That is just it. But if you are a lover of truth, then you would not, my position would not surprise you at all. But if you are more dedicated to the prejudices of the Nigerian Christians, and the Nigerian Christians, the fathers, the so-called fathers and the GOs, they are full of prejudices. And they have sold that prejudice to our people. And even people right now who are against them, they don't even know that they are still living under their prejudices. And one of the prejudices is that Buhari is going to Islamize Nigeria. Now that, that one has fallen on his face because, the other party also got another northerner, a Muslim, another Muslim. So who is going to Islamize? Now the two of them will Islamize then. So now that argument is falling, and it's in the place of that argument, they found another one. It is Jubril. Because they want, first of all, it was, they are going to Islamize Nigeria. It didn't fly. Now, then it became certificate fraud. Yeah, it didn't finish primary school or secondary school. That one didn't fly. Now it is Jubril. Just people who are desperate. And I have first-hand information about the reason why the so-called fathers and GOs are propagating those things, because of their belly and because of the interest, the personal interest they have in the purse of the federal government of Nigeria. They want the kind of government that was there during Jonathan to come back, because they were being given choice lands and real estate properties in Abuja, all over Nigeria. They were being given, distributing money. Money was just flowing anywhere to them. And they want that time of impunity to come back. It is too late. And why the youth are getting ready, and I think that the youth will soon take over the nation, the affairs of the nation. But since they are not ready, if the fight is between two old men, because they were saying Buhari was too old. Well, the other one is too old too. So no argument. So the only argument left now is Jubril. So I will not sit down here and be seeing my people being fooled to the extent that my own sister, who is an intellectual person, a pastor, a spiritual person who hears God, was writing to me and said that all the churches in Nigeria, in the southern part of Nigeria, most of them that she knows, she's a pastor, so she has association of pastors, even though she is fighting against, she's in our movement, against the religious cabals. But even she that is fighting against religious cabals, she got deceived into the fact that, Buhari is not the right person, because so all of them, they have a chain of prayers going on in Nigeria right now, that either Buhari will die or that he will lose, he will not come to power. She got her church also included in the chain of pastors praying until I opened her eyes, And she had all kind of articles, false articles that they have sent to her.
Yeah,
so,
WhatsApp.
yeah, where WhatsApp? It is WhatsApp that they are ruling with their deception, demonizing and, the innocent person. And they don't believe that, Buhari is innocent, but in what they are accusing him of, I don't think he is to be. They say, oh, because you are not in Nigeria, calm down. Well, I said, even you in Nigeria, you think you know Nigeria? You think even the Nigerian government knows Nigeria? I will tell you that the American government knows more about Nigeria than the Nigerian government itself knows. Talk less of you.
They know even the future.
You think you know anything about Nigeria? We overvalue ourselves sometimes when you don't even have electricity to go to the internet.
Yes, Jesse, I think